didn't. It was more like you slept on this couch.
I slept on this couch.
If you were to rate this couch sleepability 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
I'd give it like a 7.
Really? Because that's actually really good.
Yeah, because I'm a firm sleeper. I like to sleep on the floor. You know, I can find myself sleeping in caves, in grottos,
crevasses,
Charlie, what the hell?
and like a good dumpster top. Anywhere that has like a rigid enough surface to really get comfortable, I'm gonna take a sleep.
You're gonna take a nap.
And don't call me a smooth criminal.
Are you making a reference I don't know?
That's Michael Jackson, asshole. I'm painted as this perfect man. And every day I wake up and my boots are already on because I need to be ready to go.
No, that's because you sleep in them.
No, it's because I need to be ready to go.
That's
I think that stems from childhood.
Can you share?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, when Cam was growing up, his family would, go out.
They'd go out. We'd go out.
And then I remember one specific time.
You weren't there.
In,
do you remember being told?
In Mexico.
No, just let him think he was there. It's funnier that way.
In Mexico, we're in the car. and I don't know where we're going, but Cam looks down.
We're going to a concert.
Going to a concert. And Cam looks down at his feet and he goes, "Where are my shoes?" This guy left the house, no shoes. And he did that multiple times.
I did that a few times.
Yeah, a few times, multiple times in his childhood. And I think that's the reason why he now sleeps in his boots. And
are you saying my invisible disability is PTSD?
Nope. Correction.
Wow.
There's no invisible disability. That's not a disability.
My disability is PTSD.
No,
and it's invisible.
You don't have
10% off prescription painkillers with the discount code.
That wouldn't.
Pray for Cameron.
That wouldn't. That's PRAY number 4 CAMERON. Pray for Cameron.
Yeah,
Hashtag at the front.
Yeah. For 10% off, Advil, Tylenol, any prescription painkiller you can get off the shelf there. Yeah, you lay down this really good point, Josh, about the magic circle, and I think a big question is why has it become so okay here for people to become offended when they're in the magic circle? People accept to go into the magic circle. They go in the magic circle, and there's still people getting upset about things. So you go into a comedy club. Why are people still getting offended?
That's true.
That's what I'm getting.
We'll see.
Somebody's smoking a little JJ out there.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't get offended, bro.
I'm not offended.
There's
Cowboys
on the license plate right now.
They're trying it out. No, in the new ones.
Oh, I think you meant currently.
New ones.
In the new ones, really? I don't know if we're cowboy enough for that. I think we're more cowboy than everywhere else, but I don't think
we want to be cowboys.
I think we want to be cowboys, but all I just see is guys with cowboy hats wearing too tight jeans out at the bar assaulting women. That's not a cowboy.
Speak for yourself.
No. I'm not saying.
If you've never rolled cattle, if you've never woke up at 3 a.m. to sow the seed.
What time did you wake up today? When we called you, did we wake you up?
Sowing the seed.
Did we when we called you today?
Sowing.
Josh, you can't.
Stop!
I want to ask because I genuinely want to ask.
Sowing, and it's technically called sowing, but I like to say sow to kind of emphasize the harsh climate that our cowboys go through.
I have a question for you.
Yes, thank you for asking. What about sowing would you like to know?
When we called you today, did we wake you up?
No.
Are you sure?
When did you call me?
Noon. No, it was like 2.
It was like 2. Did we wake you up?
No, I was busy moving the boats and the logs.
Wow.
I was staying busy.
Wow.
I was on the grind. Thank you, Josh.
I'd like all the listeners to know what you actually were doing today. It was you were writing a song.
Young age.
No, I would love to. Can I please?
Shut the hell up.
Is that enough of you? It's not old age. Usually at old age, things can happen, but things can also happen to you at a young age. So old age,
disability.
Shut up. Old age is not a disability. It's the same disability, but at different ages. If you can't walk upstairs, it has nothing to do with your age. It's just the fact that you're old doesn't mean you have a disability when you can't do things. A disability.
10% off my course. If you use the code RAGE.
Actually, I read something today, and it was for a different project for my art history performance class, and it was that one of the writer was talking about how how like stand-up comedy is one way that people can say things that don't really have guidelines on them, right? You go to a stand-up performance, and there's always somebody there saying something like racist or terribly like horrible, which is not okay, firstly.
Okay.
But in that setting, it's like it's almost like you know that could potentially happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so one of the things I wanted to talk about is why is it okay that we get to sit here, talk about whatever the hell we want? Why is it okay? Why is it not okay? What's the opinion on it? Because I know a lot of people would see this and say, these fucking people didn't hear that no opinion because they don't know this and they don't know that.
Comment smooth course for 10% off my biotin subscription. Josh, do you take biotin?
What is biotin?
I have, actually.
What is that?
Well, you can find out by
Start.
using code. What the hell is it?
Bait me, bro. Is it bait me, bro, or is it the
Bait
other one?
me, bro.
You can use the comment.
You
Josh said it first for 10% off.
That's JOSHSAIDITFRIST.
Yep. For 10% off.
For 10% off.
Your BioSteel monthly package subscription.
You should make it 8%.
Why?
I just have a feeling.
8%.
I have a feeling people would
7,
be more
8.
6, 7. Hey.
I hate both of you. Attention, because it's a problem in this one. 100,000 children have diabetes.
Wow. That is a crazy
That's
stat.
a crazy stat.
Wow.
At
And I wish I could extend my hand and help those people out.
Reach out a hand.
Reach out.
Put in the code. Reach out a hand for 10% off your next insulin refill across the United States of America. This is Calli's podcast, and we want to give back to that community in need.
You've got the shock factor, all right, bro. You've got the shock factor. So let's give everyone some intel for people who don't know.
What intel?
Okay, screw you. I've had enough. So I actually have type 1 diabetes,
Okay.
and Cam's been trying to.
I didn't know that.
Screw you. And I think it's been kind of some sort of. I don't even know if this is rage bait, but this is just like a bit of sorts.
It's a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
So no, there is no 10% off. Insulin is so expensive in the
You're
US.
gonna have to comp that because we can't.
I'm not comping that.
You're gonna let kids die of diabetes.
Yep. Is my eyesight today at the pool.
Oh, well.
Okay.
So we popped out of the water. And Calli turns to me and says, check out that guy in the corner.
And I thought it was like some old guy sitting in the corner, right? And so it's across the pool, right? So let's just say it's about 50 meters. It's about 50 meters away.
That's a lot of meters.
It is a lot of meters. Thank you. And thank you. That's a really far amount to see.
It's
okay?
far.
It's, some may consider it hard to see that far. But I look over there and I say, Josh, look at that old guy sleeping over in the corner. And Josh, what was it?
Well, it turned out to be the CPR dummy.
So, which one of you thought there was an old guy sleeping in the corner?
Are you listening? It was me.
No,
I
I'm
thought it
only
was-
half listening because frankly, how could you even fuck that up in the first place?
No, the thing is I couldn't see. I couldn't tell that it was not a person.
Did Josh see it as not a person?
Yes,
He had
I
his
did,
goggles
and I
on.
had my goggles on.
Okay.
And I could see.
So they got this thing called an optometrist.
Yeah, I know, but I want to talk
It's
about
really
it.
But why do you want to talk about your sight?
Well, that's what I wanted to start with because it was so goddamn embarrassing.
Did you know that scientists have invented a way to use lasers to remove blindness?
I don't need laser eye surgery. I
Really?
just need some goddamn glasses.
Thank you for
need some
engaging with
glasses.
this, Josh. You want to talk about laser eye surgery?
I mean, lasers are just good, just cool in general.
It's a pretty neat invention, right? Like we got in this They shoot it from a big gun, and that's how they fake the moon landing. I
No,
think.
no. They don't shoot lasers from guns. They don't have that yet. You're thinking of movies. It's like your floating situation. Okay? You're confusing what you think is reality with your own reality.
No. But I'm talking like the lasers they use to fake the moon landing. You know those military guys, hey? They get in there and they have that special military sleeping technique.
Is it like the power fist technique?
No, that's an ancient power fist technique. Okay. The Navy SEALs have this technique where they like crush their toes together for like 10 seconds and then they release it. And then they count to 10 and they do that again and then they try and like tense their lower thigh or their calf.
Oh, and you work all the way up.
And you work all the way up.
Yeah.
And then by the time you get to the top, it's like, wow, I'm really sleepy.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah. Because you're so focused on tensing and untensing.
Yeah, I could try that out.
Give that a go.
I'll give that a go.
Joe Rogan taught me that.
I don't want to do it anymore.
He didn't really.
You lost me.
He didn't really.
Was it respect is earned, blah, 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 blah. No, you should like be polite and respect everybody no matter what. The first, like if you like run into someone, the first time you meet this person, you should always be nice to this person. Why would you have any reason to not be nice to someone, right? And then if you were to make a joke at their expense, well, firstly, that's really weird. You don't know them like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so socially, you've lost.
Mm-hmm. But I don't excuse my humor for somebody else. Because I want to unapologetically be at my fullest individuality all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't know if maybe that's a bad thing though.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't think it is though.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I think if you're not, I think there's like, there definitely is a line, right? And if you're not like deliberately offending somebody, then I think it's okay. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes. But what if people take it upon themselves to be offended for other people? How do you feel about that?
Oh, I hate that. One. Who's the other one?
Charlie.
Yeah, but who's the other? There's
I'd
five.
win the
Mike.
golden ticket.
Yeah. Okay, now let's run with that.
You
What's
did it
your
right.
strategy?
You did it right. You did it right.
What's your strategy there?
Well, I'd win the golden ticket.
How?
Well, I'd eat the chocolate. That's how you get the ticket, right?
No. So essentially, no. You haven't seen any of Willy Wonka.
I saw the one with Timothy Chalamet.
She's talking about dyslexia. Smash or pass? Me. Moving on.
Oh my God!
What else
bro,
can we talk
what
about?
The hell?
I'll leave that on the table.
Mega freak over there.
Okay.
He's a super freak.
That you have an invisible disability, and I need to accommodate my life to suit you.
You don't. That's what I'm talking
White
about.
knighting,
you
bro.
don't. You're white knighting.
White knighting,
you
bro.
never. You don't need to accommodate yourself for anybody else. That's the worst
but
thing to
Josh
do.
told me earlier I had to.
What? Nice. No, but seriously, what did you say?
I didn't say shit.
I'm just saying what he told me to earlier.
What? What did he say?
He said, make sure you treat Calli differently if he brings up diabetes because you're going to make him feel bad. And I'm just trying to be supportive.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, Josh, that's not true.
That's not true, and he's putting words in my mouth.
Among other things. But yeah, that's so don't treat people with disabilities differently.
I never would. I would never do that. I would never treat anyone differently for any disability.
That's good.
Except for old.